Hello and welcome to my channel, and thank you very much for being with me. Today we are going to look at your compatibility, love compatibility with your house. It doesn't matter if you're already living together, you are married, or you're in a new starting relationship, or even if you are in love with somebody or have a crush on somebody and you're wondering if that person is the right one for you or not. So let's start. This time I'm going to use a lot of cards. Some of them are made by myself. And again, you have to choose one card out of three. And I will start with my favorite cards, of course. So let's pick the first group, the second group, and the third group. And let's see what we can find out. Right, so the first group is with expansion. The second group is with the repair. And the third group is with the clarity. So please pick your card. Again, expansion, repair, and clarity. I will move my accessories a bit further. Those are some favorite things of mine, gifts that I have. Okay, so let's start with the other cards. This time I'm going to take only one. So the compatibility, the love compatibility, the first group, the second and the third. Okay, let's see more, just a second, sorry. And three tarot cards for the love compatibility and see how the things are going between you and your house. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 2, and one more. Okay, and here are my love cards for your compatibility. To see what the love cards have a message for you. As you see, I made them myself. You will see more of those. Yes. Okay, yes or no? Is this the right person for you? Or especially for the people that are still not living together, that are not married? Yes or no? If there is something that we should know when it will happen, let's see if there is a time for the first and the second and the third group. Those are still under developing, by the way. And here for the first time I'm going to kind of show you my own invention. Someday when I'm fully ready, I will make a special reading about it, but it's with runes. So I'm still not going to share with you the full what is, but I'm going to draw a rune for the three groups. This is the one. Okay, this is okay, the second, and this one is for the third group. And we have more runes. And At the end, when I start reading the cards, you will understand why they are different. And those are more rooms. And what is the meaning? But as I said, someday when I'm ready, I will make a special video about those cards. And if I can produce them, they will be on the market as well. Just there is still a bit of a time for them. Okay, so now I believe we are ready with all the cards. Let me put them where they must be. And let's start with the first group. And the first group was the expansion. Expansion means that there are more things to happen in your relationship, more new things to happen, new things to come, even maybe a new family members. So your relationship with that person is on developing and on growing path. Okay. Also, it comes with love and darkness. Love the darkness is the card that for me it shows you are in a relationship with a person that as you has a bright and dark side, of course, and you are more kind of attracted from this person's dark side than the bright one. Might be a person that is really very charming in a kind of witty way. So this is the type of the relationship a bit more strong, with a lot of high emotions, with a lot of kind of on the first look maybe issues, right? But you're on developing, so still we don't know, right? I'm not saying still if it's yes or no. And let's see. The tarot cards is the Hanged Man, Nine of Wands, and the Emperor. Okay, so as I saw, this person is very dominating, and maybe you as a strong person as well. I get that vibe, right? That whoever chose the first first group is a strong person. So you are in a connection with a person that is a bit even stronger than you, right? Very confident and very like dominating. And maybe this is what is really like luring to them. And the dark side of the Emperor is exactly that. They are very confident. They expect everything you to make as they want it. And kind of you are still on the looking, still not sure if you want to take that fight and to take your place under him. You're still on developing, and this is, as I said, expansion in your relationship. There are a lot more things to happen, all right? And a lot more things to be considered about that person that you are with, because they are really very strong. You are very strong, and you're like two stones that it is hard to work together, but still I feel the connection is very strong. From the love cards, yes, of course, there is a love and stroke affection, a really very sensual and very nice a connection with that person. And the answer yes or no for is that person for you is yes, with the judgment. Yes. So there is nothing to think. It's just a time for you to make the things. And let's see now the timing. The timing is in February. So in this case, or you met that person in February, but more for me is in February you're going to be really clear, and until that time is this expansion and this development in your relationship and clearing your path together. So in February everything will be already clear, and who knows, maybe on 14th of February actually will be the time when something really good will happen on a day for the lovers, right? And now for the surprise in the rooms, right? Your relationship came with Yera. Yera rune is the union, the harmony, motion, and transition, right? That represents your connection with that person, right? The negative part, there is actually no negativity in your relationship. It came with the Avas. Avas is a knowledge, is a moving, is changing again, is a progress and stability. Actually, there is nothing but on that. Okay, it's just about to be like to be aware of your expanding your relationship, of moving the things to be better. Probably also you need to pay attention that you have to be more open as well, right? And to see the positivities in that dark side of your person that is near you. And the good thing in your relationship is that it's on a turning point, and is very important for your life, right? You need to relax and think about the future, and to be more open again, as I said, because your relationship actually is a really very nice, very interesting, and full with a lot of you know good things, and a lot of new things till February. And in February already everything will be kind of stable and balanced. But I see a lot of harmony, I see a lot of love in your relationship, and a lot of good things. So this was the first group, and the second group was with the repair. Okay, so the second group starts with something that I can't say that is broken, but something that didn't went very well, like something that was misunderstood, and this kind of made you stay a bit away from that person, or to start thinking, is that person for me or not? So let's see what more we can get from the cards. It's a mosaic. Let change play the creative role in your life. The chance. Well, as I said, probably there was something that you misunderstood. You're puzzled. You are not very sure if that person is for you or not. It might be a very new relationship, or even a person that, as I said in the beginning, you just have a crush on it, and you are not very sure because there is something that is puzzling you, something that makes you not feel very, very secure about that person. Let's see what the tarot cards will say. Okay, so you came with the Five of Swords, a lot of thinking, a lot of wondering. A Five of Wands, a bit of a fight, even maybe a fight with that person. And Page of Cups, that for me is like wishing for new things, wishing for more emotions, for more devotion, for more knowledge, kind of recognition. But in your love life, you see here the love with the page. Can you see it? It's not very focusing. I'm sorry. Yes, now. So you are really very puzzled with a lot of, yeah, maybe a lot of things happened, and you didn't really find the right foot to go on that relationship, or just lately you have a lot of fights and you want more from your relationship and from that person, or just that person is a bit too difficult to understand, you know. Okay, let me see. um, Healing and releasing. Yes, you've been hurt, and you need to heal, and you need to release everything out of from your, you know, from your heart, from your mind. And we are going to pick up some more cards, of course. And yes or no, is that person for you or no? um, it can be, all right. It can be, but there will need a change. There will need change. There will need a good talking and good explanation of everything. Okay. In a rainy day. Okay. In a rainy day. So it will not be soon. In a rainy day, depending on where you are, we don't expect very soon any rains. So let's see what we can take more from the runes. And the first rune that comes for you and your relationship is Algis. Algis is the rune for divine protection. Divine protection and a strong friendship and help. So, as I said, you're a puzzling time. You need to and you have that protection from the divine. So nothing bad can happen to you. It's just that you're really confused how to do with that person. And the bad side of that relationship that you have is actually not so bad, but you are too connected. You are using too much of your energy, doing more than needed. This is what a Lagos says, and it comes with double Lagos. So the good side of the double Lagos is there is an end of that situation. There is an end of these disagreements as well. Okay, and these things that are going on in your relationship. But I feel like we need a bit of more clarity about it, and I will ask the tarot card to tell me more, because yes, that person is kind of not the best for you, right? And the divine has your back, and you're on a crossroad as well, with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, but there is the Hierophant with the good progression and knowledge and happiness, you know, and the King of Cups. You will let go of everything, I believe. You will let go of everything, and even if you finish your relationship and you really realize that that person is not the right thing for you, as I said, the divine has your back, and the divine will help you to overcome this situation. And if you want to continue with that relationship, it will give you your strength. You will use your intuition, you will use everything in your power to make it best for you, because there is a chance of change to good. So it will be really up to you to decide what you want to do and how to progress with that relationship. And this was for the second group. And the third group came with the clarity. So you are looking for answers as well, and let me see if I can help you. So the person that is with you is okay. For me, is a person that you know from your past, and you kind of need to forget about the things that happened before, to make peace with your past. The past is something that is just about the lesson from whatever happened, but not to keep it and not to be afraid from the new things only because something happened in the past, you know. So, with the tarot cards, we have the Nine of Pentacles, that is a really good success and very nice things. Ten of Swords, all the battles finished and you won and you are looking at the bright future. And the Knight of Cups, somebody that is really very chivalry, that is really very gentle, very nice. And this is the person that is bringing to you all the feeling of kind of abundance, freedom, and like being good, you know, being happy and nice. From the Love card is the Sacred Union and marriage. Oh, nice. So we can expect that you are going to marry, or even you've been already married with that person. So it's a really Sacred Union. It's a really very nice thing, and is this month. So it may be proposal, it might be coming together. The nice thing that is coming here is that person is absolutely for you, and comes with the Magician, of course, that is yes again, right? And let's see the rune. And the first rune for you is notice that is progress after the hard lessons, and like again, in your past there was a lot of hard lessons, but you learned them. And the good thing is this relationship is giving you freedom and strong connection. It's absolutely great. And for the people that are still looking for that person, actually maybe this is the answer. It will be this month, right? And we'll still have time. The something that can be like a negative, it's keeping secrets. So you should be open with that person, because that person is really yours. It's your half, your mate, your soulmate, right? So you have to be open, so they can fully provide you with the cherishment that you need, with all the good things. But the most important thing is, yes, that person is for you, and you will have your freedom and your happiness, and that's absolutely amazing. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that short reading, and it will be great if you give me some comments on how you felt about this, as how much it's resonating or it doesn't resonate, because I'm absolutely open for anything that can be like constructive, you know, criticism or something. Tell me what you think about my readings. And if you didn't know, there is a game that is going on in August, and today's secret word will be this: rooster. So if you type in the comments rooster, you're going on the lucky draw that I will make on the 31st of August, and you may win a full deep reading from me absolutely for free. The point here is to, of course, subscribe, like, make a comment with the secret word, find the other videos that has secret words as well. So as many words during the month you find out, and you write as a comment under every video, as a more chance you're going to get. Thank you so much. Be happy, be loved, and love yourself on the first place. Thank you very much that you've been with me. Love from me, and bye bye.